You, mother immigrant.
Just stop.
Huh?
Stop.
What? Find me again. How? Why would you do this? I make way more money than you.
That guy looked
Immigrant.
Oh no, no, Josh.
Right.
What you doing?
Josh.
Go back to El Salvador, you immigrant.
Joshua Block has crossed the line into some seriously criminal territory, and it could land him behind bars at any moment. You might be shocked to hear this, but the guy who's always begging for sympathy over his illness is actually deep into alcohol addiction. His reckless actions, there's nothing about them that screams mental illness. They're straight up dangerous and illegal. If you caught my last video, you already saw Joshua Block lashing out at random people and pulling off all kinds of reckless stunts in public. But today, we're diving even deeper, breaking down exactly how he's sliding into full-on criminal behavior and why the cops could swoop in at any second. Right now, Joshua's situation isn't just chaotic, it's a massive red flag for everyone watching. Scroll through the comments, and the reactions are brutal. One person said, Josh needs to be arrested or committed. Another wrote, Josh is mentally challenged. Now, calling him fake is harsh, but it shows how divided the public is. Yet another comment warned, Josh needs to stay off social media and away from those toxic people. They're going to get him hurt. And it doesn't stop there. Someone else pointed out, Josh is clearly mentally disabled. The people around him should be in jail for taking advantage of him. He would never act this way on his own.
Yo, oh my God. Stop. Hey, stop, bro. Stop.
You don't say that.
Hey, stop, bro.
The truth? Joshua Block's chaos isn't just about entertainment anymore. It's spiraling into a real criminal nightmare, and no one knows how far it could go. The people surrounding Joshua Block are just fueling his chaos, and it's terrifying. They could actually guide him to be a normal, decent person, but instead, they're pushing him further into trouble. Some of the comments are dead on, especially when you see streamers like Jack Doherty using Joshua as straight-up content bait. It's not just shady, it's sick. They're treating him like an object to rack up views, completely ignoring the fact that he needs real help and guidance to turn his life around. Everyone knows the moment Jack Doherty, or anyone like him, brings Joshua Block onto their streams, chaos is guaranteed. Watch closely, and you'll see how they deliberately provoke Josh, egging him on just to spark drama. And the second he snaps, starts acting reckless or even attacks someone, their reactions are priceless. Instead of stopping him, they sit back, grinning, like it's all part of the show. It's wild.
You can't say that!
It's okay. Start. No, bro. Relax. Stop.
And honestly, it's hard to respect people who exploit someone's breakdown just for clicks and views. It's crystal clear. Jack Doherty is the mastermind making Joshua Block look like the villain, all for pure entertainment. But let's be real here. Joshua Block isn't some innocent streamer who deserves endless sympathy anymore. He chose this path, willingly rolling with people like Jack Doherty long before he even linked up with Mr. Based. And mark my words, don't be shocked if you catch Joshua hanging out with Johnny Somali someday. Who knows? He might already be picking up tricks from Somali's wild behavior. In this video, you can see Josh crossing every line imaginable, causing chaos on the streets, provoking innocent people, targeting immigrants, and even making straight-up violent threats. This isn't just reckless anymore. It's turning downright dangerous. Every stunt, every outburst, it's like he's testing how far he can push the limits before something serious happens. People need to wake up. This isn't just content. It's a ticking time bomb on the streets. It's not just the reckless stunts anymore. Joshua Block has officially turned himself into a total clown online.
I'd rather suck your...
Josh Block, my man.
I'd rather suck your...
Dude, he might be this guy might be Hey, dude,
You, mother immigrant.
Just stop.
Huh?
Stop.
What? Fight! Someone help! Call the police!
Yo, Josh.
I'm gonna you! Yeah! How'd you find me again? How? Why would you do this? I make way more money than you! Oh!
People aren't just annoyed, they're starting to straight up hate him for the chaos he keeps causing. One of the biggest reasons? The way he constantly provokes and attacks immigrants. Even if we give him the benefit of the doubt and say he might actually be struggling mentally, why is he choosing to target such sensitive groups? Who's telling him to dive into these national and international issues he clearly doesn't understand? Immigrants are a vital part of America, and Joshua's attacks only highlight how misguided and dangerous his actions have become. In this clip, you can see even more of his disturbing behavior. He keeps provoking, insulting, and creating chaos out of nowhere. Every move he makes online is pushing him further into controversy, and it's becoming impossible to ignore. Joshua Block isn't just reckless anymore. He's a walking disaster, and it's only a matter of time before things spiral completely out of control. When Josh starts saying things like blowing up the White House or cheering over 9/11, this isn't just some reckless internet joke anymore. That's the kind of talk that can make the FBI show up at your door before any therapist even gets a call. And honestly, it's heartbreaking. This guy is clearly spiraling out of control, completely broken. Instead of stepping in to help, people like Jack Doherty just keep filming, laughing, and cashing in on his meltdown for views. They're not helping him. They're fueling the fire and feeding the chaos.
Immigrant! 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 It's the immigrant! Speed up, stride, floor.
If Josh keeps running his mouth like this, it won't just destroy his reputation, it could land him in serious federal trouble. And it gets worse. In other videos, you can see Josh getting provoked by Jack Doherty's crew or even his own bodyguard. But moments later, they act like they're trying to help him. The audience isn't buying it because everyone can see the setup. They purposely made Josh blow up so they could capture it on camera. This isn't just manipulation, it's dangerous, and it's only getting worse. Here's the thing, Joshua Block isn't just making bad choices for himself anymore, he's actively harassing other people. Take this car owner, for example. What did they even do to deserve this? Josh is making the situation worse, slurring words, throwing insults, and even dragging immigrants into it. I'm not saying every move he makes is reckless.
Where is he?
Just kidding. Josh.
You! Oh no! How did you find me? Fight!
Oh my God!
Mom! Get him!
No, stop. Yo, chill. Oh no. Stop. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh no. No, Josh.
Right.
What you doing?
Josh.
Go back to El Salvador, you immigrant!
Josh.
Oh, you're
Josh.
I don't like illegals!
But this goes beyond reckless. It's low, manipulative, and shocking. Honestly, it's hard to even understand what drives him. Sometimes drop your thoughts. I want to know what you think about this. And it's not just me noticing it. A lot of creators are talking about this too, pointing out that Josh isn't just reckless, he's engaging in criminal-like behavior mixed that with heavy drinking, and his actions become even more shady and unpredictable. His mental state is deteriorating fast, and it's spilling out onto the public. People are being harassed, provoked, and dragged into tense situations on purpose. If Josh actually has conditions like autism, this becomes even more concerning. There's something called alexithymia, which is pretty common in autistic individuals, and it affects emotional awareness. For someone like Joshua Block, it only makes these explosive, chaotic moments worse and even more dangerous for those around him. What's even more alarming is how Joshua Block seems to thrive on the chaos he creates. Every public outburst, every insult, every reckless stunt isn't just random. It's like he's actively testing boundaries, seeing how far he can push people before there's a real consequence. And the worst part, the people around him aren't stopping him. They're recording, encouraging, and laughing while he spirals completely out of control. Watching him provoke innocent bystanders, stir up arguments, and even make threats shows a disturbing pattern of behavior that goes way beyond typical internet drama. It's as if the line between online content and real-world consequences no longer exists for him. Think about it. Joshua isn't just making bad decisions for himself.
Put in these really tense situations, and if he is someone that's like autistic or something, that would be terrible for like the average person, let alone someone that is Joshua Block. I mean, there's this condition called alexithymia that is actually pretty common with people that have autism. It's basically like the inability or difficulty to recognize, manage, or express certain emotions. And for some people, but by the way, I'm not doing this thing where it's like everyone with autism does this thing, by the way. I'm not saying that, but that can explain, you know, why some people that have autism have these huge meltdowns because they struggle to express what they're feeling and it becomes too overwhelming. But on top of that as well, you are plying this guy with alcohol constantly. You already have this like neurotypical brain that can like barely function in, you know, the current world as is. And then you give them alcohol, it's just going to exacerbate every single.
He's putting entire communities at risk. People around him, fans, streamers, and so-called friends have turned dangerous situations into entertainment, manipulating him to act out in ways that could have serious legal repercussions. Every new video, every new stunt is a ticking time bomb, and the public isn't blind to it. Comments are flooding in, people are worried, and authorities could step in at any moment. This isn't just about views or social media fame anymore. It's a full-blown cautionary tale of how reckless behavior, poor guidance, and unchecked impulses can escalate into something truly dangerous. What's really terrifying is how Joshua Block's actions are starting to have a ripple effect on everyone around him. It's not just the immediate chaos he causes in public. His behavior is influencing others to act recklessly too. People who watch him online are learning from his worst impulses, thinking it's okay to provoke, insult, and escalate conflicts just for attention. And the people he surrounds himself with, they aren't stepping in, they're manipulating, egging him on, and sometimes even orchestrating situations that they know will make him lash out. Every time he walks into a public space or joins a stream, he's essentially walking into a minefield, and yet the cameras keep rolling. What's chilling is the combination of alcohol, mental instability, and constant provocation. It's like a perfect storm for disaster. Joshua's ability to control his own impulses is slipping fast, and it's clear he's not fully aware of the danger he's creating for himself and for innocent people around him. He's crossing lines that can have real legal consequences, from public harassment to potential threats that authorities could take seriously. And while this is happening, the online world isn't helping. It's amplifying everything. Clips get shared, commentary spreads, and suddenly what started as reckless antics has turned into a public spectacle with very real risks. Watching it all unfold, it's impossible not to feel that this situation could spiral out of control at any moment, and it's only a matter of time before someone pays the price for Joshua Block's actions. Whether Joshua Block is autistic, struggling with a mental illness, or neither, what's coming from him right now is completely unacceptable. His behavior is beyond reckless. It's dangerous, and the authorities need to be paying close attention. It doesn't matter if Jack Doherty or others are standing by doing nothing, filming, or even encouraging him. Someone has to step in before this escalates even further. Questions are being raised. Does Joshua need rehab? Should he be placed in a facility to get proper help? And what about the people around him who are pushing him to act like a criminal? Shouldn't they face consequences too? This isn't just drama for online views. It's a serious situation that could spiral out of control at any moment. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Drop your opinion in the comments, and if you want to stay up to date on all the latest shocking updates and scandals like this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Don't miss a single moment of the chaos. Stay in the loop.